Greetings, greetings one and all. If you hear a squeak, that's my chair moving in the background, don't worry about that. So, Shiro here, and since I'm all excited because of the whole announcements on Classic vanilla servers, although we've yet to see any actual proof of anything, Warcraft III Reign of Chaos. And I've got something special at the end of it. But, we're going to do single-player campaign for fun. I'm going to basically skip through the videos. But we're going to be doing this on hard mode. So, Prologue, Exodus of the Horde. Like I said, skipping the videos. Because, well, Blizzard logo's loud. Blizzard logo is very loud. Chapter 1, Chasing Visions. Somewhere in the Arathi Highlands, Thrall, the young war chief of the Orcish Horde, wakes from his troubling dream. So yeah, back in the good old days when Thrall was still a complete rookie. Well, capable rookie. And rode a giant wolf.
Not a nightmare, young war chief.
Ah, this game. So many fond memories. And, you know, Mr. Prophet, who shall remain nameless, because Mr. Prophet, although we should just call him Mr. Pro.
I don't know what this is all about.
I'm not going to skip through these scenes, but yeah, I'm going to be skipping through basically the video segments. Now, since it's been a while, obviously I'm doing the optional Orc Prologue, which is a couple missions that are basically tutorial.
To do this, left-click on Thrall in the main window. Excellent.
So,
you seem eager
Thrall,
to be on your way.
level 1 Farseer,
However,
because
you
he's
must
one of the
first
hero
learn how to
units.
give orders to Thrall.
Damage
Try
type,
ordering
armor
Thrall
type,
to move down the
main
path
attribute,
towards the
and
nearby
how
banner.
stats affect
To
growth.
do this, click
Health,
the move
mana,
button in the
if
bottom right
relevant,
corner of your
minimap
screen, and
signals,
then
stuff
click
on the
banner.
minimap that I mostly almost never paid attention to, because usually I didn't play this online multiplayer.
Skillfully done.
And starts with
However,
Farsight
the
level
Orc
1,
encampment is still
with
far off.
capabilities of
In
level.
order to reach the next banner, scroll the screen to the
So,
north
yeah.
by moving your mouse to the
Basically,
top edge
for
of the
those
screen.
that have never played one of these
Very
games
good.
before,
The path to the next banner leads through a black area.
the
Notice how
short
black
version
area
is
shrinks as Thrall
the
moves
level
through.
cap is set a certain
This
limit
reflects
for each
areas you have
individual
explored.
chapter.
Select Thrall
In
order him
multiplayer,
to
though,
move
the
to
max is
banner
9.
in the middle of the encampment.
10, sorry.
Dabu. Loktar, my warriors.
We are yours to command, War Chief.
Now that your troops are all selected, order them to move to the next banner.
The spirits are restless.
So yeah, this is basically just the point and click explore
Prepare yourselves.
tutorial.
I sense a knoll ahead.
And yeah, Noel's level 1.
Order Thrall's forces to defeat this foul creature. Select all of your troops, click on the attack button.
This was only a scare.
Augur for War Chief.
But the knoll's camp lies just ahead.
Order your troops to perform an aggressive attack move into the enemy encampment. To do this, select all of your troops, click the attack button, and then left
So
click
yeah,
on the
I've set
ground
the
in middle of
options
the
to
knoll
show
camp.
subtitles and to show health bars. Although I never actually played with the health bar shown on anything.
Loknaros.
The fun of wrecking buildings to explore.
For honor.
Sometimes in the campaign, breakable things will actually have useful items, but sometimes I don't remember all of them. So I just go for the good old-fashioned break everything you can method in an RPG.
For honor. Yes. Dabu.
Remember kids, don't try that at home.
For honor.
War Chief, we've discovered a group of Murloc raiders in the nearby river.
The Murlocs
Ah,
will make
the
excellent
second.
targets for your new chain lightning spell. As
Second
Thrall
classic
uses a new ability, click on the
unit
chain
of
lightning
WoW.
button and then left click on one.
Dabu.
Some monsters drop treasure when they are. This particular treasure chest contained a useful potion of mana. Notice that the potion now occupies one of Thrall's inventory slots near the bottom middle of your screen. Potions of mana can be used to replenish a hero's mana, the magic energies that allow the casting of spells such as chain lightning.
Dabu. For honor. Yes.
Order Thrall's forces to explore up the
For
river.
honor. Dabu. Yes. For honor. Dabu.
The wolf howl signifies that night has begun.
Be wary, my warriors. Don't let nightfall dull your senses. Dabu. Yes. Yes. Dabu. Yes. An ogre. We'd have a fierce battle on our hands if the beast weren't sleeping.
Shame if he woke up.
Your time has come. I am the war chief. Let's get on with it. Dabu. The spirits are restless. Let's get on with it. For honor. Yes. A golem. Watch yourselves, my brethren. Those creatures do not sleep at night. The spirits are restless.
They're also more annoyingly immune to magic, which is the easiest way to cheese damage with a hero unit.
Yes.
Excellent. Thrall has found a magic ring. Rings are very useful because they provide a constant passive benefit as long as they are carried.
For honor. Let's get on with it.
You've also noticed I'm not gaining XP, that's because I hit the level 2 cap. It did put me over, but it refuses to let me go past that.
Dabu. Dabu. For honor. Dabu. Yes. For honor. Yes. Yes, forest trolls. I still can't believe they were ever a part of the Horde.
I mean, when you let crazy people in.
For honor. Your time has come, Master. I am the war chief. For Doomhammer! The spirits are restless. Yes.
Very good. That treasure chest held a magic tome that can be used to give Thrall a permanent benefit.
For Doomhammer! For honor. For honor. For honor. For honor. Dabu. Yes. Dabu. For honor. For honor.
Greetings, son of Duratan. I knew you'd find your way.
It was you I saw in the vision. Who are you? How do you know me?
I know many things, young war chief, about you and your people. My identity at this time is unknown.
Who needs graphics? I have my plot.
You rally your people and leave these shores immediately.
But in all seriousness though,
Leave.
this was
What's
just
this
a
all
great
about,
time I think for gaming in general.
Human? I left my humanity behind long ago. I am something different now. Know that I have seen the future and beheld the great burning shadow that is coming to consume this world. You sense it as well, don't you?
The demons are returning.
Yes, and only by leading your people across the sea to the distant lands of Kalimdor will you have a chance to stand against them.
But how could we...
I will answer all of your questions in time, young war chief. For now, rally your warriors and prepare to leave this land. We will speak again.
None of this makes sense. But the spirits tell me that I should trust him.
Back in the good old days where Thrall may have been crazy. So yeah, that would be Prologue 1. With our nice unit score against neutral units. And 9-minute in time, so woo. So yeah, I'll do chapter 2 together with this. 3 days later, near the Lordaeron coast, departures.
It's been 3 days and this prophet has yet to show himself. I hope I'm not making a huge mistake by trusting you.
War Chief, the clans are assembling as you ordered, but it will take them some time to reach us.
Then we must prepare this camp immediately. I want my warriors to have food and proper lodgings when they arrive.
Yes, War Chief.
So while the last
Has there been any
tutorial,
word
if you
from
will,
Ron
was
Hellstream?
entirely for movement,
He and
attacking,
the
that sort of
Warsong
thing,
clan were supposed
this
to
is
have
entirely
been here
base
by now.
management portion
No,
of it.
War Chief. We haven't heard from Hellscream in some time.
Oh,
Damn
for
it.
some reason I almost said partition there.
Where the hell
No, yeah, this is the standard. You have your base. If you've never played an RTS game, here you go.
The
Type
blinking button
thing.
at the top of
Also,
the screen
vultures.
indicates that your quest journal has been updated.
So peons,
To
which we
find
can
out more
poke.
about your objectives,
What do
click
you
on the
want?
quest button.
Yes? What? No time for play.
Peons can harvest gold from gold mines, such as the one located
Ah,
here.
narrator.
Once a peon has been ordered to harvest gold, he will automatically travel back and forth between the gold mine
I wish
and
I
the
could shut this
closest
narrator
great
off. He's preventing my
Here are a few additional
peons from getting poked and
to
complaining.
increase the rate of gold collection, order them to harvest from the same gold mine.
Yes?
The amount of gold that you currently possess is displayed in the
Narrator,
upper right
please.
portion of your screen. As peons return to your great hall with gold, your gold stockpile increases.
Be busy. Leave me alone. No time for play.
Now that your gold income is steady, you will want to produce additional peons to construct the rest of your base. To train a peon,
Something need
training a
doing.
unit takes time. When your great hall is selected, you can see a progress indicator in the bottom middle portion of your screen.
I can do that. Ready to work.
Let's get on with it.
In order to support a larger population, additional orc burrows will have to be constructed. Burrows provide the food that allows you to train more troops. To construct a burrow, select one of your peons.
Something need doing.
Now, click on the Build Structure button in the command card.
Lokriga Nokam. Ndabu.
Well-placed war mills can increase the efficiency of your lumber harvesters. Try ordering a peon to construct a war mill near where your peons are chopping wood.
Okie dokie. We need
To
more.
increase the rate of which you collect lumber, train additional peons and assign them to harvest from the forest.
Sorry about that, my mouse is being dumb. Normally it doesn't slide like that, but for some reason the cable decided to get caught in a corner and start pushing the mouse.
Ready to work.
It's just one of the prices I have for how my desk is set up.
Work complete. What do you want? I can do that. Be happy to.
You have just placed a rally point for your structure. Whenever a
to work.
unit finishes training from this building, he will automatically
Work
travel to
complete.
the rally point's location. To place a rally point, select one of your unit-producing structures and right-click on the ground where you want the rally point to appear.
We need more lumber. I can do that.
And now for the good old classic, building a bunch of towers.
Congratulations.
Who
You
needs
have
walls?
accumulated enough gold and lumber to construct a barracks. This will enable you to train additional troops for your army. To construct a barracks, select the peon, click on the Build Structure button, and click on Build Barracks.
Ready to work.
Let's get on with it.
Research complete.
Yes.
Ready to work.
Well, I'm a bit off, but yeah. The nice thing is, much like Warcraft 2, and unlike Warcraft 1, you can literally build just anywhere.
Work complete. Something need doing?
Well, as long as the elevation doesn't prevent you from doing it, and as there's actually space.
I can do that.
The spirits are restless.
Now, if he's there, I'm gonna guess right about here.
Yes.
Research complete.
Dabu.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this, so I'm a little rusty. But there should be a human settlement somewhere in that area.
Lokrigar Nogal. Let's get on with it.
Feral Spirit is the best spell in this game, in my opinion.
Ready to work.
It and Divine
Now that
Shields,
your
Divine
barracks is
Protection,
complete,
whatever
you
the
can
Paladin
begin
bubble
training
is,
grunts
are
to
up there.
Reinforce your army. To train a grunt, first select your barracks. Now click on the train.
Yes.
Continue producing grunts until you reach your quest requirement.
I am the war chief. The spirits are restless.
My life for the Horde.
I had to make sure game speed was on fast. Wasn't 100% certain.
Lokrigar Nogal.
My life for the Horde. Work
The
complete.
spirits are restless. Yes.
Happy to.
I am the war chief. For honor.
None will survive. My life for the Horde. For Doomhammer!
Yes.
None will survive. Yes?
The spirits are restless. Lokrigar Nogal.
My
Look,
life
Narrow.
for the Horde.
The spirits are restless. Lokrigar Nogal. Dabu. The spirits are restless. For honor. Work complete. Something need doing? I can do that. I am the War Chief.
And now we play the waiting game. Luckily I've got an economy going. Even on hard mode, the prologue is not that hard. It's not really until undead quests, basically. An undead campaign, and later on in the human one, arguably, that this gets really hard.
You orcs are in violation of the Alliance Internment Act. We've already captured one of your leaders. If you surrender now, we'll spare your lives.
War Chief, they say they've captured one of our leaders. Maybe they're referring to Grom.
I wonder how they even caught
But
Grom,
if they have
honestly.
captured Hellscream,
Maybe they
I'll
turned him
make
into
them
a sheep.
regret it. Loktar Ogar! Come, my warriors. We must drive the humans back.
What you want? Loktar.
Let's get on with it. Done.
Master? Huh? Swobu, the wretched humans have been destroyed.
Move Thrall and the rest of your forces across the bridge and locate Grom.
Work complete. What do you want?
One of your structures was damaged during the fight. To repair a damaged building, select a peon, click the repair button, and then left-click on the desired structure.
Huh? Okie dokie. Yes. Let's get on with it. Lombrigar, no God.
What you want?
For honor. For honor. Yes. For honor. Work complete. None will survive. Loknarosh, your time has come. Loknarosh! Huh? Master? Time for killing. Build more burrows. Something need doing? Happy to. I am the War Chief. Dabu. For honor. Yes. Dabu. My life for the Horde. Yes. Yes? Lokrigar Nokal. Dabu. For honor. Your time has come. None will survive. Let's get on with it. Die for the Horde. Work complete.
Your army has grown to such a large size that it now requires a portion of your income to sustain it. This maintenance cost is referred to as upkeep.
Dabu. Your time has come.
I always found upkeep to be interesting, but it sort of always bugged me the limited 100 food that you can have at max, I believe it was. Yeah, 100 or 90.
Look, Narok! Yes? My life for the Horde. Okie dokie. The The spirits are restless. Yes.
So while I won't be bringing them up just yet, those are my backup units in case things go really bad.
Yes. For honor.
Other than that, grunt party.
For Doomhammer!
Dub.
Your time has come. Yes?
When you control
Let's
multiple
get on with it.
spellcasters at the same time, it often becomes necessary
For
to
honor.
quickly switch between them to cast their individual spells. By using the subgroup interface, you can do so without having to try to select them individually.
For honor.
Notice that the currently selected units are displayed in the bottom middle portion of your screen by little portraits. One of the unit portraits is highlighted with a yellow glow. This means that it is the currently activated subgroup. You can switch between
None will
subgroups by
survive.
pressing the tab key or left
Look,
clicking on one of
Narrow.
the portraits that is not highlighted.
Your time
This
has
activates
come.
that subgroup and displays
For
their spells
honor.
in your command card.
Yes. For honor. I am the Warchief. Dub.
Look, Narrow!
Let's get on with it. The spirits are restless. For honor. Yes.
If memory serves, let's go wipe out some bandits. But like I said, that's if memory serves. Probably wrong though.
Warchief, we found where they're holding Crom.
I always
The
found it
area is
funny that the
protected
knights
by
were here.
fortified guard
Always.
towers. And destroy them.
Regard.
Hillscream must
They are so much better than the standard soldiers that you fight against. But since you have so many units, they're not really that much of a problem.
No regard, no God.
The upside though is they make great mini bosses
For honor.
for this really early
None
section.
will survive.
Dub.
For Doomhammer!
I just realized I was confusing this map with the beginning human map.
Huh?
I am Warchief. Yes.
Your time has come. Yes? Zug-Zug.
Ron, are you all right?
I'm fine, little brother. Luckily, they only injured my pride.
Great, because we're getting out of here now. We're leaving the human lands for good.
Finally, follow me. I have an idea. We can set sail on the humans' own ships.
Worst Klingons ever.
But we'll need to wait for the rest of the Horde.
The Horde is assembled, Warchief. We await only your command.
Now, go, young Thrall. Sail west to the lands of Kalimdor. It is there that you will find your destiny. It is there that your people's salvation will be assured.
Well, that does it for the Orc Prologue. For Warcraft 3, not even Frozen Throne. See you next time.